If you're over 60 and you've noticed your memory isn't what it used to be, names slip your mind, conversations blur, and it's harder to focus, you're not alone. Cognitive decline affects nearly 1 in 3 seniors by the time they reach 70, and it often starts with small changes that are easy to ignore, until they aren't. What most people don't realize is that the solution could already be in your kitchen, and it's not a drug, a supplement, or a magic pill. Certain berries, yes, simple, natural berries, have been clinically shown to reverse early memory loss, improve brain perfusion, and even delay dementia by years. But the pharmaceutical industry isn't in a rush to tell you that. After all, the global dementia drug market is worth over $27 billion, and it grows every year. That's more than $75 million per day just to manage symptoms that may be reduced with dietary changes. In this video, we'll reveal 8 of the most powerful brain-boosting berries, backed by peer-reviewed research, real clinical results, and hidden nutrition science that Big Pharma hopes you'll ignore. Some you already know, but aren't eating the right way. Others are obscure superfoods that you've probably never heard of. Yet they hold the key to slowing brain aging and restoring memory clarity in seniors. Make sure to stay until the end, because we saved the most surprising one for last, and it could change your entire breakfast routine starting tomorrow. Before we dive in, take a second to support this channel. Tap like, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip that could protect your brain and body. Number 8. Wild blueberries. When it comes to memory protection after 60, wild blueberries are in a league of their own. Unlike regular, cultivated blueberries, the wild variety grows smaller, darker, and packs nearly double the concentration of brain-boosting antioxidants. These berries are especially rich in anthocyanins, which neutralize free radicals, reduce oxidative stress in brain tissue, and promote healthier neuron communication. In aging adults, this means stronger recall, sharper focus, and a noticeable delay in mental fatigue. One of the most cited studies published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience followed seniors with mild cognitive impairment over a 16-week period. Those who consumed daily servings of wild blueberry powder showed significant improvements in verbal memory and executive function. Brain scans revealed enhanced connectivity in key areas responsible for learning and short-term memory. According to the Alzheimer's Drug Discovery Foundation, the cognitive performance gains observed were equivalent to reversing several years of age-related decline. This isn't just interesting, it's personal. As we age, memory lapses, difficulty concentrating, and confusion aren't just frustrating, they're early red flags of neurological degeneration. For many seniors, these signs precede conditions like Alzheimer's or vascular dementia. Fueling the brain with anthocyanin-rich foods may slow or even prevent these patterns, keeping you independent and mentally sharp for longer. Wild blueberries are easy to incorporate into your routine. Blend a handful of frozen berries into a morning smoothie, mix them into overnight oats, or stir them through Greek yogurt. For travel or convenience, freeze-dried wild blueberries retain most of their nutrients and can be eaten straight from the bag. And if wild blueberries can do all that, just wait until you see how the next berry helps reduce anxiety, ease inflammation, and lift brain fog in seniors. Number 7. Strawberries. Bright, juicy, and beloved by many, strawberries are far more than a summer treat. These vibrant berries are rich in vitamin C, folate, and especially ellagic acid, a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce oxidative damage in the brain. Strawberries also contain flavonoids, particularly anthocyanins, which are known to improve neuron signaling and reduce the buildup of amyloid plaques, key factors in cognitive decline and the early stages of dementia. For older adults, this combination of nutrients makes strawberries one of the most accessible ways to support long-term brain health. In a randomized 12-week clinical trial published in Nutrients, adults aged 50 to 70 who consumed 24 grams of freeze-dried strawberry powder daily experienced measurable improvements in memory recall, reduced inflammation markers, and even lower scores in anxiety and depression symptoms. Compared to the control group, the strawberry group performed significantly better on cognitive tasks related to attention and processing speed. The researchers concluded that flavonoid-rich berries could serve as a natural tool in reducing age-related mental decline. Why should this matter to seniors? Because mood swings, irritability, and forgetfulness are often dismissed as part of normal aging, when in fact they can signal deeper neurological stress. Inflammation and oxidative stress silently chip away at memory, focus, and emotional regulation. Strawberries help counteract that, acting as a delicious line of defense against cognitive aging. And implementing them into your diet couldn't be easier. Blend fresh or frozen strawberries into your morning smoothie with a handful of spinach and a splash of almond milk. Slice them into your oatmeal or whole grain cereal for natural sweetness. Add chopped strawberries to a quinoa salad with walnuts and basil for a light, memory-friendly lunch. If you want the strongest effects, stir a spoonful of freeze-dried strawberry powder into plain Greek yogurt or overnight oats. This delivers a concentrated dose of brain-boosting polyphenols without the added sugar of flavored versions. You can even freeze small strawberry cubes in ice trays to add to water throughout the day for a refreshing antioxidant infusion. But if you're looking for something even more powerful, something that blends the benefits of multiple berries into one memory-enhancing weapon, our next item is the one to watch.
Number 6. Mixed berry blend. Why settle for just one when a blend of berries can deliver a powerful synergy of brain-protective nutrients? A combination of blueberries, blackcurrants, elderberries, strawberries, and lingonberries creates a nutritional powerhouse packed with diverse polyphenols, flavonoids, and anthocyanins. These compounds work together to reduce inflammation, enhance neuroplasticity, and improve blood flow to the brain, all essential functions for maintaining memory, focus, and mental clarity in seniors. In a 5-week clinical trial conducted on adults aged 50 to 70, participants who consumed a daily beverage made from mixed berries experienced significant improvements in working memory and attention span compared to a placebo group. Published in PLOS-1, the study showed enhanced executive function, suggesting that a wider variety of flavonoids may offer superior results to single berry supplementation. The polyphenol diversity in mixed berries appears to activate multiple cognitive pathways at once, giving aging brains more tools to fight decline. Why is this so crucial? Because as we age, our brain's ability to repair itself naturally slows down. Add to that a lifetime of oxidative stress, blood pressure fluctuations, and insulin resistance, and you have the perfect storm for memory loss and early dementia. Mixed berries act like a multi-layered shield, addressing all these triggers at once. For seniors, this isn't about luxury or trendiness, it's about survival with dignity, independence, and a sharp mind. Incorporating a mixed berry blend is simple. Look for frozen mixes of organic berries that include at least 3 or 4 types mentioned above. Add them to smoothies, sprinkle them over oatmeal, or simmer with a touch of cinnamon to make a naturally sweet topping for plain yogurt or chia pudding. And if you're impressed by what these combinations can do, just wait until you hear how a specific freeze-dried berry powder taken in midlife could slash your dementia risk dramatically. Number 5. Freeze-dried strawberry powder. This might sound like a trendy health product, but freeze-dried strawberry powder holds surprising power when it comes to long-term brain protection. Unlike fresh strawberries, the freeze-drying process locks in concentrated levels of anthocyanins, polyphenols, and vitamin C, without the water weight. What you're left with is a nutrient-dense powder that has shown real promise in preserving memory and reducing age-related cognitive decline. A randomized controlled pilot study published in Nutrients followed middle-aged adults who added freeze-dried strawberry powder to their daily routine. Over several months, those who consumed the powder saw significant improvements in memory retention, executive function, and overall mental well-being compared to the placebo group. Researchers highlighted that introducing these nutrients during midlife created a sort of cognitive cushion, lowering the risk of developing dementia symptoms decades later. Why should seniors care? Because what you eat today impacts your cognitive reserve tomorrow. Many older adults begin experiencing early signs of forgetfulness or brain fog, brushing it off as normal aging. But this slow slide can be prevented or even reversed with the right tools. Freeze-dried strawberry powder is one of them. It fights oxidative stress, supports blood flow to the brain, and helps stabilize mood and energy. All of this reduces your reliance on memory-enhancing drugs and keeps you mentally sharp longer. Adding it to your diet is easy. Just 1 or 2 teaspoons of high-quality freeze-dried strawberry powder can be blended into a smoothie, stirred into overnight oats, or even added to plain water with lemon. You can also mix it into homemade energy balls or sprinkle it over Greek yogurt. The taste is naturally sweet, making it a satisfying upgrade to your daily routine and a protective investment in your long-term brain health. And speaking of long-term protection, the next berry on our list can actually delay memory decline by over 2 years just by adding it regularly to your diet. Number 4. Blackberries. Blackberries may look humble, but they're one of the most powerful brain-supporting fruits you can include in your diet, especially after age 60. They're rich in anthocyanins, flavonols, and fiber, all of which are known to combat oxidative stress, reduce neuroinflammation, and enhance neural signaling in aging brains. Compared to many other berries, blackberries contain an especially high concentration of these protective compounds per serving. In a long-term study published in the Annals of Neurology, researchers found that women with the highest intake of anthocyanin-rich berries like blackberries and blueberries experienced a delayed memory decline by up to 2.5 years. This wasn't a short-term boost, but a sustained protection against the gradual erosion of memory that so many seniors face. The study followed participants over several years and linked higher berry consumption directly to improved cognitive performance. Why does this matter for seniors? Because brain aging doesn't happen overnight. It creeps in slowly, year by year. Memory lapses, word-finding issues, difficulty focusing, all of these are early warning signs, and yet many older adults continue eating processed foods that speed up cognitive decline. Blackberries, on the other hand, act like a shield, reducing inflammation in brain tissue, supporting vascular health, and helping your neurons stay sharp and connected. You can easily add blackberries to your routine. Toss them into your breakfast oats, blend them into a smoothie, or simply enjoy a bowl with a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt. Their tart, sweet flavor also pairs well with leafy salads or atop whole grain toast with almond butter. The key is consistency. A handful a few times per week can be enough to make a measurable difference. And if you think blackberries are powerful, wait until you discover the next berry blend that's been scientifically shown to enhance working memory and attention in just 5 weeks.
Number 3. Raspberries. Raspberries may look delicate, but they pack a serious punch when it comes to protecting your brain. These vibrant berries are loaded with anthocyanins, ellagic acid, and vitamin C, compounds known for reducing inflammation and supporting neural health. For seniors, adding raspberries to your diet could mean better focus, sharper recall, and a natural defense against age-related memory loss. In a study featured in PLOS One, older adults who drank a mixed berry beverage that included raspberries showed notable improvements in cognitive processing and short-term memory over a 5-week period. Researchers observed better task accuracy and faster mental response times, directly tied to the polyphenols and antioxidants found in these fruits. These compounds not only fight free radicals, they also help repair and protect brain tissue from degenerative damage. Why does this matter to seniors? Because memory decline is more than forgetting names or misplacing keys. It is one of the earliest warning signs of cognitive dysfunction and loss of independence. As brain speed decreases, it becomes harder to follow conversations, make decisions, or safely navigate everyday tasks, like managing finances or driving. This erosion of mental sharpness often leads to isolation, frustration, and an increased reliance on others. That is why introducing memory-supportive foods like raspberries can be a smart and empowering step. The antioxidants in raspberries have been linked to better synaptic communication and reduced risk of dementia, helping seniors maintain autonomy and dignity for longer. To enjoy raspberries more often, try adding a handful to your oatmeal, stirring them into plain yogurt, or blending them into smoothies. You can also freeze them for later use or simmer them into a quick homemade jam using just raspberries and chia seeds, no sugar needed. Their bright flavor makes them easy to love, and their benefits make them hard to ignore. Next up is a dark antioxidant-rich berry that not only slows cognitive aging, but has been shown to delay memory decline by over 2 years in older women. Number 2. Cranberries. Cranberries are often associated with urinary tract health, but their impact on the aging brain is just as powerful and far less talked about. These tart red berries are packed with flavonoids and proanthocyanidins, compounds that improve blood flow, protect brain cells from oxidative stress, and enhance communication between neurons.
For seniors, that means clearer thinking, sharper memory, and greater focus. Systematic reviews published in journals like the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition have confirmed that cranberry supplementation improves cerebral blood flow and brain oxygenation. In one review analyzing data across several trials, participants who consumed cranberry juice or extract showed significant improvements in memory tasks and attention span. These benefits are linked directly to the berry's ability to increase oxygen-rich blood delivery to the brain, which is critical for mental performance. Why is this so important for older adults? Because many seniors suffer from poor circulation, leading to dizziness, confusion, or even many blackouts. When your brain doesn't get the oxygen it needs, even basic tasks can become frustrating or unsafe. Cranberries, by supporting vascular function, offer a natural way to combat these issues. Better blood flow means better alertness, reduced brain fog, and a greater ability to stay mentally engaged throughout the day. To bring cranberries into your daily routine, try drinking 100% pure unsweetened cranberry juice in the morning, or add a small handful of unsweetened dried cranberries to your salads, oatmeal, or trail mix. You can also steep dried cranberries in hot water to make a tangy, brain-boosting tea. Avoid sweetened versions, which cancel out the benefits and raise blood sugar instead of protecting your brain. And the final berry on our list? It comes from deep in the Amazon rainforest and has been used in traditional medicine to sharpen focus and energize the mind. Number 1. Acai berries. Acai berries harvested from palm trees deep in the Amazon are often called a superfruit, and for aging brains, that label is well earned. These deep purple berries are rich in anthocyanins, omega-9 fatty acids, and flavonoids, which work together to shield brain cells from oxidative stress, reduce neuroinflammation, and improve energy metabolism in brain tissue. For seniors, that means better memory retention, quicker thinking, and more mental stamina throughout the day. A 2022 meta-analysis published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition reviewed multiple clinical trials and found that fruit supplementation with berries like acai significantly improved psychomotor speed and memory recall in adults over 60. These changes weren't subtle. They translated into real improvements in day-to-day function, including faster response times, better word recall, and increased attention during cognitive tasks. The same review emphasized that consistent intake of anthocyanin-rich berries helps slow the natural decline in processing speed tied to aging. Why does this matter so much? Because one of the most frustrating challenges of aging is the gradual loss of mental sharpness. Slowed reaction times, difficulty finding words, and forgetfulness can erode confidence and independence. Acai berries offer a protective, energizing boost that addresses these issues at the cellular level, supporting healthy neuron function and reducing the brain fog many older adults experience. To include acai in their diet, look for frozen, unsweetened acai puree packets in the freezer section. Blend one with half a banana, a splash of unsweetened almond milk, and a handful of spinach or blueberries to create a rich brain-fueling smoothie bowl. Top with sliced strawberries, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds for added brain power. And now that you've seen all 8 brain-loving berries, let's quickly recap which ones you should avoid and which ones you should enjoy more often for better memory, clarity, and focus. Berries are more than just delicious. They're one of the most powerful allies in protecting your brain as you age. Rich in polyphenols, antioxidants, and fiber, these fruits have been shown to improve memory recall, increase mental processing speed, reduce inflammation, and support healthy blood flow to the brain. Clinical studies confirm that regular consumption of berries like blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, cranberries, and acai can delay cognitive decline, lower the risk of dementia, and improve mood and attention. For older adults facing forgetfulness, slower reaction times, or brain fog, these benefits can be life-changing. And the best part? They're easy to add into your routine, whether blended into smoothies, added to oatmeal, or enjoyed fresh as a snack. Choosing the right foods isn't just about nutrition. It's about maintaining your independence, mental clarity, and energy as you age. Your brain deserves that level of care. We'd love to hear from you.
How old are you and where are you from? Do you already include any of these berries in your daily meals, or is this your first time learning about their brain-boosting power? Let us know in the comments. We read every single one and try to reply to as many as we can. Your experience could be the encouragement someone else needs to make a change. Whether you're just starting your journey or already reaping the benefits of a healthier diet, your voice matters. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more senior health tips every single week.